All right, let's talk about some of our calls of the day. Uber reiterated its top second-half pick at MKM. That firm maintaining its buy rating, $74 is the price target. John, you own Uber calls, 3 months down 22%. What do you do?
Well, you hold this one, Scott. $74 price target. I'd say that's about the average Uber ride these days. You and I know, Scott, that they don't have enough drivers. There's surge pricing like crazy at Uber and Lyft, quite frankly. And we're going to continue to see that, probably into at least the September timeframe, Scott. So I think this is a good call. I think Uber goes back over 50, probably to about 55. I don't know about 74, even though, like I say, that's probably the average fare these days.
Well, Jenny's not going to be happy with this next call because it's Dow, downgraded to underperform at Bank of America. All right, Jenny, what do you think of this call?
I think it's like the best downgrade ever for when you're long the stock, because what they've said is that they're downgrading it and they're changing the price target to $68, right, with that downgrade. So it's trading at $60 now. They've got a $68 price target on it, and it's got a 4.6% dividend yield. So you take the increase in share price that they're expecting, that's 13.5%, add the dividend yield on, like right there, over the next year you should have an 18% return. I don't even really understand why they would downgrade it to underperform, other than that note goes on to say, like, hey, we think it will underperform relative to other stocks. Maybe, but I like an 18% return in this. So you can look at other things like the things based on the idea of polyethylene prices peaking. Okay, fine. Polyethylene's up from 50 cents per pound at the beginning of the year to 80 cents now. That's a 60% increase. The stock's up 8%. It hasn't fully digested that. Therefore, it's probably not going to get hammered as those prices do come down, whatever they come down to. And by the way, they might not even go back down to 50. So for a downgrade of one of my companies, I actually love this one.
Oh, okay. All right. I always like your take on these.
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean and Norwegian reiterated overweight at JPMORGAN. John, you have Carnival calls, not in these specific names, but where do you come down right now on the cruise lines?
I still think that there is a cadre of folks out there, Scott, that are huge fans of cruising. And the fact that they have been denied that for a very long time means that there's a lot of pent-up demand. So I think that the cruises won't have to cut prices as much. Obviously, something mitigating a little of this is the massive jump in diesel. You know, they're all burning fuel oil or diesel in those boats, and that's probably cutting back a little on the profitability side. But I think overall you'd like to own a little bit of all of these, and Carnival's certainly the one that I've focused on, so that's the one I own.
Live Nation initiated buy at Goldman Sachs. Steve Weiss, you own this. Thanks, I think, to Josh Brown.
I do. By the way, I almost had a scheduling conflict today, but I figured I'd let you hold my feet to the fire in this when I saw the roundup for today's show. Look, in terms of this, I wish I weren't on air with Josh the day that he preached it, but I'm still there. You know, hopefully it's going to work out. The concert season is going to get going into high gear. It already has been. Attendance has been great. The Delta variant, however, is pressuring this, I think, more so than many others.
What do you mean? It hurts you to give credit to another committee member? Is that what you're suggesting? You wish you weren't on air when he pitched it? Is that what you're alluding to, Steve? Is your ego that fragile?
No. I'm happy to give him the credit. As a matter of fact, I'm giving him the credit that I bought it at 90 when he pitched it as one of his top three.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Take all the credit you want for that.
Okay.
So Scotty,
sometimes you don't know.
Scotty, I bought that on the show as well, and we moved out of it roughly 2 weeks later. So had a different view. I'm not staying. The price performance of the stock looked really challenging, and we stepped out of the way. It was in our top 10 portfolio as well.
Okay, let's do this. Let's take
in full disclosure, I'm out of most of it. I've got about 25-30% of the position left.